What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're going to be talking about the best leagues to farm for your Town Hall. Everyone wants to know, where can you find those kind of monster raids? Where's all the loot at? Where's the easy bases at? And we're going to talk about that all here today because honestly, it kind of depends on your Town Hall level. For instance, where I farm my Town Hall 14s is way different from where I farm my Town Hall 10s. And we're going to talk about all those differences here today and why I make those decisions and what goes into my thought process behind all of that. And hopefully this one will be helpful for you guys to farm loot easier, more effectively, and a little bit faster. If you guys are pumped up for it, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this video. Let's see if we can get to 2,500 likes in the first day of the video. And before we hop into it, guys, this is the last week for the 500k t-shirts. So if you guys want to buy yours, there'll be a link down there in the description for the Teespring shop so you guys can buy yours. They'll be no longer available after Sunday. All right, guys, here's what you came for, where I keep all my accounts to farm and why. So for my Town Hall 10, and I think this could be the same said for like Town Hall 7, 8, 9, and 10, I like to keep it in like Crystal 2, Crystal 3, maybe even Gold 1, because there's decent loot around here that usually isn't too hard to grab. It's usually lower bases. Even sometimes you'll find rush bases out here that you can easily grab this loot from and have no problems. And that's why I like to farm down here in the lower leagues with my lower accounts. And I consistently find like these 600, 700,000 raids that I can easily 3-star, get through here and just smash these bases. So that's why I like to keep my accounts down here in the lower leagues so that I can get some easy loot without having to try too hard. Like really, we could farm with like Barch or something if we really wanted to. I like farming with the dragons a lot, but I don't have to go out with a full dragon army if I don't need to. And I can consistently find the loot that I'm looking for. So again, sometimes you will have to next bases, but that's with any league. Sometimes you're just gonna have to next bases. But as like a 8, 9, 10, like 600,000, 6k Dark Elixir is a pretty good average for a raid. And sometimes you'll find even bigger raids down here for the lower accounts. Now, when I start going up Town Hall level, I like to start going up leagues a little bit. So for my Town Hall 11, I really like to farm like Masters League, even up to like low Champs League. I think Masters is a really good range for a Town Hall 11. Again, not too difficult bases, and you could usually find some pretty good loot. And as you start to go up, that league bonus increases as well. So let me just go ahead and show you guys a sample right here at the Town Hall 11 with some loot that we can find that's not too hard. And again, if you guys need like the armies and stuff, we have playlists for all of these different accounts, so you can go watch those playlists and see some farm armies. And this right here is honestly why I like to stay in the Masters League, because you can find bases like this where honestly, if we have sneaky goblins popped, we can get most of this loot pretty easily. But we do have a Queen Walk miner, so we're going to go ahead and start Queen Walk, and we're going to start minering. We're just going to work on this base a little bit here. I do notice that the Eagle Artillery is up. I'm going to just send this blimp in here just to start the funnel. But this is, you know, like I said, this is why I keep my account down here, is because I can find those easier bases that we could just smash and get this easy loot on, guys. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to start our Queen Walk right up this side. We're going to start the funnel over on that side, and then we're going to send the miners right up the middle. Use that king to funnel the other side, and we are on our way. And again, you could use sneaky goblins in Masters if you haven't popped, but remember, it does cost a little bit of Dark Elixir to pop off those sneaky goblins, but I like them. I like using them quite a bit. But you could use an army like Queen Walk Miners that uses no Dark Elixir and just crush these bases as well, and even have some leftover spells after you get through the dead base. That's a nice thing about finding these dead bases, is they're really easy. And that's the good thing about staying in the lower leagues, is you can find dead bases somewhat consistently. I think Masters is a really prime spot for that. But look at this, 900,000, 800,000, 9,800 Dark Elixir, which is going to be massive for your Town Hall 11, plus 110,000, 110,000, 560 Dark Elixir on your star, or not your star bonus, your league bonus. And that's why I like to stay in Masters for my Town Hall 11. Now with Town Hall 12, I like to go a little bit higher again. When I farm at Town Hall 12, I like to farm in Master still, but I like to start working my way up to Champs League. So right now, Rocky 2 is in Masters 2, and you can see Meg, the max Town Hall 12, is right there at the cusp at Champs 3. And the reason is, as you go up, you're able to take on more difficult bases a little bit easier. So you'll be able to withstand Champion League bases and get that higher bonus. Look at that bonus, guys, 225,000 250,000, 225,000, 1,400 Dark Elixir. That's a pretty nice bonus, and that's why as my Town Hall level goes up, I like to start going up leagues. And honestly, I need to get Rocky 2 up into Champs League. And even here in Masters, you can still find some bases with some pretty good loot and a lot of Dark Elixir. But like I said, I like to start working my way up to Champs League just to get that higher bonus and whatnot. So let's go in here. Let's start our Dragloon. We've been practicing with Dragloon, so we're going to use Dragloon here today just to practice a little bit, give you guys a little bit of a snippet of what we're doing. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the funnel in here, let all these guys work out, and then once that's funneled, we're going to go ahead and send in our dragons with our warden, and we will get ready with our blimp. We're just going to let these guys work. Queen's going to go over there. The eagle actually burns out, which is kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and send in my first rage spell here just to get these dragons working through. We're going to send in the blimp, and then we're going to go ahead and hit the warden ability right on through here. And then as that blimp is getting ready to land, we are fighting that sweeper, but it's no big deal. The blimp will still get there. We're just going to get ready with a rage spell just to drop that blimp right on there, get that Town Hall down, and then we're pretty much going to clean up everything else with the bats. Town Hall should have no problem falling. There we go. We're going to let the dragons all work through here, and then it's an easy clean for the bat spells. We're just going to run them right in here, right at this wizard tower. I'm going to go ahead and freeze said wizard tower. The other wizard tower is being tanked right there by the dragons. And this one's a nice easy one, guys. All day, every day with the drag bat. Now drag bat does use a little bit of Dark Elixir, but it's all gravy. As we work through here, we'll have that swag spell. And once the dragons and bats are all done cleaning up the base, you're rewarded with that nice raid, 700,000, 700,000, 10k Dark Elixir. And you'll occasionally find some nice million loot raids down here as well. Right now, I don't have a Town Hall 13, but we do have a Rush Town Hall 14 that I kind of treat like a 13 because it's kind of like a 13 to be honest. And I like to keep this right around like Champs 1, Titans 3. You can see here again, as our Town Hall goes up, we like to increase our league. The Champs 1 bonus is 250,000, 250,000, 1580 Dark Elixir. I think earlier I said the wrong bonus when I was talking about Meg, but that's okay. But then when we get up to Titans League, it's 280, 280, 1880 on the bonus. And honestly, this could go up to Titans and be fine. It really depends on your level rushed. But again, as your Town Hall level goes up, you should be able to go up and farm a little bit easier. So let me show you guys what I find up here with my Town Hall 14 rushed account. And the nice thing farming in Champs 1, Titans 3 is you can find these on average. Like these are pretty consistent average raids down here. So this is not out of the normal to expect to find something like this. So on this account, I've been farming with Queen Walk Miners, and I'm just going to try to push my queen a little bit inside of this base here and just kind of let her do some work, guys. So, ooh, she's going this way. Queen, I want you going back the other way. Hey, Queen, why you do these things? Yeah, come break the wall for me, bro. All right, maybe we can get the queen in here. That's not the end of the world. We can make it happen, especially if this wall break gets in there. Oh, yeah, that wall break's great. So what I do with the Queen Walk Miners is I just funnel out one side, funnel out the other with the king and the siege barracks, and then I just kind of work through here. So Queen's over there. She should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and start the king and the siege barracks here. Queen will take down the enemy queen, and she will go in there and take that all out. And then once they start a little bit of a funnel over here, I'm going to go ahead and start in all of that stuff. I'm going to actually go ahead and drop in balloons as well. I know that seems a little bit weird, but trust me on it, it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and freeze the scatter. Ooh, Queen got locked onto by the single. I did not see that. That's my bad, Queen. We're going to rage through here since we're not going to need that rage for the Queen because she just went down. We'll rage through there. My bad, Queen. I let her get taken out. And then we're just going to farm right up through the middle of this base here, using our rages as needed. And again, these are pretty average raids here in Champs 3, Titans 1. You can find these pretty consistently, and they're a little bit easier bases. Not necessarily like full maxed out 13, 14 type bases, so you can crush us. I don't know why I got 2 poisons. And then, again, just get the loot that you need. And in that process, you're going to also be gaining trophies and gaining that sick league bonus here in the Champs 1. So that's why I like to keep this account like Champs 1, Titans 3. Now, I have 2 non-rush Town Hall 14s, and I keep them high, guys. I keep one in Titans 1, which has a really nice bonus of 320, 320, and 2240. And then the other one, which is my main account, I like to keep in Legends League, which you're going to get a nice bonus. You're going to get the maximum bonus of 340, 340, and 2400. But more importantly, you're not going to lose any loot. So it's a really valuable thing to just stay in Legends. Even if you stay in low Legends, that way you can get a lot of loot daily, but not lose loot. Now, you are going to be capped at 8 attacks per day, so that is something to keep in mind. But let me show you guys what I find in Titans 1 and why I like to stay in Titans 1, because it's pretty fun. This right here is why I like farming in Titans, High Titans League at that, because you find some massive raids. Now, sometimes you have to next quite a bit to find these raids, but when you do, man, oh man, are they worth it. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to go in. I need this blimp. I want the blimp to get to the eagle. I was running Houdini Lalo, but it was taking forever to get Super Wizard requests. So I just went with the Yeti Bomb in the Clan Castle, and then I'm just going to use the invisibility on my Royal Champion. I feel like it works out, right, guys? If we can't get one thing, we just make it the other thing. All right, there we go. That's all working through there. King, Queen going to work in that compartment. All right, we get the nice little... Oh, the eagle compartment got crushed. I almost feel like I need to run the Royal Champion down this way for pathing for the Lalo. Alright, let's just see where we're at, though. Alright. And let's go ahead. Actually, let's make this invisible right here, just to protect our heroes a little bit. Let's hit the King's ability here. Oh, wait, King, why are you going? Oh, he was trying to get into that Queen. Alright, our Queen's going to be fine there. I'm going to run in the Royal Champion here. Alright, nice, nice. And we can actually help protect the Lassie as well. I'm going to pop the Queen's ability. I don't know what's going on with her, but I know she's under fire. Alright, nice. Royal Champion's actually going to backtrack a little bit over there. Alright, nice, nice. Let's protect the Queen! Oh, we protected the Queen just barely there. Let's go ahead and protect the Royal Champion! Alright, barely just protected the Royal Champion. And then let's let's run in here, guys. Alright, we're going to get that single down. Let's go like so with the low. And let's go like this. Let's go like this. Let's go over here. And let's spread these balloons out like so. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. The Town Hall's upgrading, so we don't have to worry about that. We really just got to freeze the scatter shot. And we're going to be gravy here, guys. We're going to be all gravy. All right. But like I said, it's not, you know, it's not like I always find these. Sometimes it takes a little bit to find these massive raids. So that's the one downside. But I like farming for massive raids. I think that's one of the coolest things to do in Clash, is just try to farm and find massive loot raids. Now, I know what some of you guys might be asking yourself, Bash, if you're finding those all the time here in Titans, which I find them quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. If you're finding those quite a bit here in Titans, why would you ever consider being in Legends League? Like, what would even be the benefit of going up to Legends League? Well, let's talk about that real quick as we finish this 3-star off. Get that million 10K raid with that 320 bonus. So the benefit of being in Legends League, even if you stay like just at 5,000 trophies, is that you'll never lose any loot. My loot will always be protected. I can leave that base up and be fine, because in Legends League, you set a defensive base. So they're going to attack that and not take any of your loot. And then when you're attacking in Legends League, do I have a full army? How do we have? Chinese Smash? Okay. When you're attacking in Legends League, you're always going to get the same loot. So you do your 8 attacks, but you're always going to get 549, 600,000, 7K Dark Elixir. So you always know what you're going to get here. This base is so annoying. All right, guys. Let's see if we can make this work. This might be rough. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This might be rough. Do we want to go right up the middle with everything? Full send? Let's do that. Let's go with a Warden Walk rather than a Queen Walk. I've been trying to practice this, get a little bit better with it. I do need to pop super wall breakers. That is the one thing I will say. I need my super wall breakers popped. Let's go ahead and freeze. Let's poison. That was a little bit close. Okay, Headhunter's going down. Perfect, perfect. Alright, we just got to keep an eye on our Warden. I didn't even realize we were pulling the Clan Castle. But we'll get these super minions taken care of. Those goblins will be no issue. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a few wall breaks right through there. Alright, nice, nice, nice. I kind of want him to get to that air defense. And we might have to rage him to do so. I think we're going to send the blimp right up the middle there. Alright, let's rage him since he's on the storage. Sorry guys, my voice, I'm getting over being sick, so my voice is in and out, so you might have noticed that throughout the video. I'm going to go ahead and send over the king with a few witches over here. We find a Tesla farm. Fantastic. Then we're going to bring the warden back over here. We're going to send all this right in there. Alright, nice. And then we're just going to start working up the middle of the base here. I don't know if that wall break is going to work, but we're going to try it. Let's go ahead and rage here. Let's go ahead and send in the blimp. Alright, and then once all of this kind of works through here, we're going to go ahead and pop the Warden ability to protect the blimp. Nice, let's hit the King's ability there. And then we'll pop this off right there just to get into the town hall. Let's go ahead and freeze there. All right, everything's going around. Guys, I need you inside the base. All right, there we go. That's all looking great. We do have this single here. I don't want my P.E.K.K.A.s getting taken out. Yeah, this is sketchy, guys. This is all kinds of sketchy. Now let's throw in the Royal Champion here. Let's try to cut off the funnel. The Queen not going in really hurt this one. But look at that. I mean, this is a pretty sloppy raid, and I already have most of the loot. And that's the nice thing about Legends is you don't have to worry about, like, losing loot. You can practice. This is what I usually use Legends for, is practicing my attacks, trying to get better at attacking it. It helps me kind of stay, like, in tune with attacking. Not necessarily making me a better attacker, but helps me practice strategies. Like, this is a strategy I need practice. I can use it in Legends League and work on getting better with it, although this is like a horrible example of it. Like, this base is so easily smashed with the Lalo. But like I said, it's all about practicing and getting better with strategies that I don't use a ton. If I had Houdini Lalo, this base is easily 3-starred. But we use what we got. We get the Chinese Smash. But that's where I keep all my accounts to farm. And honestly, I think it's a pretty decent guide. And it's not like a sure thing, like you have to farm here or there. There is wiggle room. Like, you know, you could obviously go lower. I think Champs is really nice right now. There's a lot of loot in Champs League. We get a mediocre attack right there, but look at that. We get a nice bonus. It's basically still a million raid with almost 10k Dark Elixir with the 100% bonus. So as long as you're a decent attacker, and if you go down to like 5,000 trophies, you'll hit easier Legends bases, so you'll be able to 3-star a lot more often. So that's something to keep in mind. And it also kind of helps you get those 8 attacks in per day. So that's my strategy of where I keep my bases and where to farm each town hall level, each account, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully this one was helpful for you guys. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.